son of a gun. Pay for all I done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Went full drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. My parents' couch, trying to figure out what love through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. All I done, swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico, Greg Oltz are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And off we go from Ford Field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
18, Rattler. Come on. Try 50, Cougar 19.
Watson gonna throw right away. Pass caught by Bond. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Go check. Ready.
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be all in. He's got it. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Browns will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Khalif Raymond to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Goff going to open up with a throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. 62 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end. And then the throw, you can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he's into the end zone. What a start. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Check mash. Here we go. 60 Bison.
Here comes the rookie, Quinshawn Judkins. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 22-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Watson. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, here's Watson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 Lions. Cut 19.
They're going to go. It's Watson. That's taken in. And he's going to get there. He's got the 1st down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Trap 60.
Off play action. Here's Watson. This is brought in downfield by Judy. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
That is caught out wide on the RPO.
Watson's pass complete to number 84. It's a pickup of 6.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
42-yard line.
60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 70 Timberwolves. Hey, check.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 3rd down, they need 5.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
Check, Bobcat.
12.
Get it.
1st down, Brown.
Here's Sampson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down.
10 at the 19-yard line.
Judkins now on 1st and 10. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
The tackle by Kelvin Joseph. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Nice Panther 6. Warriors 70. 69.
Out of the gun, Watson. A throw here, right side. falls incomplete. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshon Judkins out of the backfield. And it'll be third down. Throwing is Watson. Open man. That is Bob. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it. And he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Value. Go. Kill. Black 20. Horrible.
Win the rep. Let's go right here.
What's that?
Back to the air, it's gone. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And the Lions first down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. To throw is gone. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
By Devin Bush.
Devin Bush getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Black 20.
Out of the shotgun, it's gone. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Goff gives it to Gibbs, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That's the third-round rookie pick, Isaac Teslam. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 18.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
What? Here we go. 70, 180.
Check, go get him. Go get him. Check the call.
What's up?
Here's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ronnie Hickman. And the Browns will take over here at their own 12.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. Now it's Watson. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's a Browns first down.
And the Browns first down.
Ready, ready. 19, Tiger, 19.
He'll get this out wide. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
19 tight, 19 tight.
To throw on 2nd down is Watson. His throw left is complete with Judy. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Cleveland.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the set. Buffalo 18. Here we go, 18, 5 in, 76, Mustang 19.
To the air again, Watson. He'll get that out wide to Sampson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
It's a gain of 17
19,
yards.
19, Tiger, 19.
First down, Cleveland.
Watson to throw again. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Browns first down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Browns.
Throwing again is Watson. And this one caught along the sideline. They say already out of bounds. Wow. The throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, so it'll be no catch and 2nd down. Again, it's Watson. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal. The Lions call their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Sampson, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. He pulls it in around the 5.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Bronco switch.
They'll try it now with Sampson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Browns. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Lions 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, 76.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd
Goff
and 6
to throw.
at the 39-yard line.
He'll let one go down the middle. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield.
And 6 yards.
And it's going to be 3rd down.
Motion, motion, motion.
180.
Some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Cut. Block 20. Here we go. 76. 76.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Rick, what?
110, 110, 10.
180. DC.
Goff to throw. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
27 yards.
A gain there of 27 yards.
First down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's Gibbs. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
At the 4-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
What's that?
Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
19, 70, Hawks, driving 60.
Out of the gun, Watson. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and through. And the Browns have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On 1st down, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
For Jamison Williams. Incomplete. He was covered by Tyson Campbell.
180.
On 2nd down, Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. It's 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Listen. Super 1.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
180.
To throw is Goff. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 27
That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Ronnie Hickman on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 18-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
4 now. We go tonight. Turbo set.
They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And When you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big...
Oh, a loose football. The Browns say they have it, and they do. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense. They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On second down, here's Watson to his tight end, Njoku. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
On the jump.
Here's a third down and 4.
60 Eagles. Come on. 65 snap. 70. 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 30.
Shotgun snap to Watson. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. Trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick 6, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick 6, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will even the score. It's now 21 all. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
19 Lions, 60 Bison, 60 Cup 19, Cup 19, Buffalo 18, 18 Rattler, 18.
Here's Watson now on second down. Open man, that is Bob. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
Good for a Browns.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
19 yards.
79 Broncos,
First down.
Cowboy 80, Hurt.
Here's Watson. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's able to fight through one tackle here and pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Hold on. Hey, 70.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 29, here's second down and 6.
180.
Hey, lift! 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 Super 66! What's that?
From the gun, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
We go, Todd! 180! Dula! Maverick! Maverick!
Now, Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throwing on second down. Goff. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Let's go. 180! Hey, kill! Super!
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Tyson Campbell on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. Second
from 31. Here's second and 6.
What's up?
That's quickly out to Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions go up by 7. 28-21.
Lions 28. Browns 21.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. On first down, it's Watson. Pass caught by Bond. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
19 strike, 19.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. Escaping to his left. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal.
Let's go now. Ready, right?
The RPO, that one is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
18, defense.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And on 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
Ready?
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. The Lions call their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Okay, break. Panther 11, Red. Cowboy 8, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19, Dragon 60. Ready?
They snap it to Watson. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand. And forces a turnover on downs. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half.
20. Shell.
So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. Oh, he gets swarmed under. They meet him in the end zone. It is a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick 6 or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Cleveland.
19 strike, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, not saying 19.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson. Left side, he's got Njoku. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's good.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
At the 49-yard line.
There's a give up the middle for Sampson, and he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
On the handoff, Judkins. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. And it comes to 4th and 2.
60 Maverick, 6, here we go, strike. 50, 19 Lions. Go.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to air this one out. And I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They keep beating him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing, Goff. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Detroit Lions first down.
Here's a run. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's first down.
19 tight. Dragon 6, Mustang, 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, Watson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And work him down up beyond the 30. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 19, 5 years.
Watson now on first down. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
60 Eagles, 50, 18, 19 Lions. With Lions.
To throw on second down is Watson. Going deep downfield for Judy. That's hard. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Extra point attempts still to come. He gets it to go. And the Browns have cut the deficit to 5. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
180. What's that?
Goff down to a knee. And that should be the final act in this one. So it's a win here for the Lions. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.
tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong.